Well, buckle up, kids, because this franchise is only downhill from here. Jurassic Park was released in 1993, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum. And I absolutely adore this movie. So, with the new Jurassic World movie coming out this year, which I'm actually not super excited for, shockingly, let's talk about this franchise. It comes out in a few weeks, doing one of these a week, like I did with Mission Impossible and Final Destination. I got a lot more review series starting up this summer. It's going to be a busy summer, so let's talk about one of the greatest films of all time that spawned one of my least favorite franchises of all time. Starting off with the good, and there's just no doubt, this is one of the greatest movies of all time, in my opinion. Great cast. Sam Neill as Alan Grant. A lot of people were Ian Malcolm fans, and I like Ian Malcolm, but I've always been partial to Alan Grant. I thought that Sam Neill was absolutely fantastic. He's got this dry wit about him that makes him so endearing and likable, and he's got that dad humor, that sarcastic dad humor that just about every man gets the moment they become a father. I definitely have it, so I really enjoy what they do with Alan Grant here. Then you got Laura Dern, and I thought that she was really good here as well. She's very likable, she's very charming, she's got really good chemistry with both Goldblum and Neill. Really enjoy her. Obviously, everybody knows Dr. Ian Malcolm, played by Jeff Goldblum. Really fun character. He's pretty much the face of this franchise. Well, the human face. Obviously, the T-Rex is the face of the franchise, but Ian Malcolm, really iconic character. I love what Jeff Goldblum brings to this character. Now, he's nothing like the book version, obviously. But this movie is really nothing like the book as a whole. The book is very, very dark, very, very R-rated, very much a horror novel. This movie's more endearing, more kid-friendly, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, really enjoy Jeff Goldblum here. Richard Attenborough as John Hammond. Really enjoy him. I thought that he was a really fun character. Again, nothing like the book. John Hammond was a real asshole in the book, but in this movie, John Hammond's just kind of a whimsical old man, and that's perfectly fine. Richard Attenborough, really good in this role. Really enjoyed him. Wayne Knight as Dennis Nedry. Not a lot of screen time, but he's still a fun screen presence. Really enjoyed him. Samuel L. Jackson even has a role in this movie, and this was pre-breakout for him. It was really interesting to see him pop up and stuff before Pulp Fiction really catapulted him into the spotlight. But yeah, really enjoyed Samuel L. Jackson here. Final character I really want to talk about is Bob Peck as Muldoon. This was my favorite character in the novel, and honestly, every version of this script has Muldoon surviving, but the one that gets approved is Muldoon gets killed, and Muldoon survives the book as well. I have not read the Lost World book, so I don't know if Muldoon's even in the Lost World book. But Muldoon is a really, really good character. I really enjoy him. Bob Peck really brought charm to him as like this grizzled guy who doesn't really like what's going on, but he goes along with it for the paycheck. Really enjoy Bob Peck as Muldoon. Outside of the characters, you get an absolutely fantastic story. You got scientists are able to recreate dinosaurs from DNA from fossilized mosquitoes. Everybody knows this plot by now, but I really enjoy what they do here. Really great. Spielberg is at his A game in this movie. Honestly, 90s Spielberg is unbeatable. But yeah, really enjoy the story here. The visual effects, to this day, are some of the greatest visual effects of all time. Bar none. I love the visuals here. From the moment we get to Jurassic Park, we see the brontosauruses, that beautiful, majestic score. Everything is just absolutely beautiful to look at here. The T-Rex is the real VIP here. How, I swear, somebody sold their soul to make the T-Rex look so good in this movie. I can't tell you any other way this would have worked, because the animatronic for the T-Rex just looks so real and lifelike. And the way they're able to make all these dinosaurs, even the CGI ones, for the little bit of CGI they have in this movie, it still looks so real, and it captivates you. It keeps you grounded in this whimsical story. I just love what they did with the visuals here. The action for what we get is really good as well. You get the T-Rex chase, obviously, but also that Velociraptor hunt in the kitchen. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Then the score, finally. John Williams could have made the score for this movie absolutely horrifying. Because honestly, let's be honest, this movie goes into horror film territory the moment everything goes wrong. But he kept it whimsical and action and thrilling. I love the main theme as well. Absolutely majestic. I love everything about this movie. I'm not even going to waste your time. There's no bad here. So, right on to the final thoughts. I really don't know what else to add to the conversation with this movie. It's one of the greatest of all time. Jurassic Park is an absolute classic for a reason. It's well regarded for a reason. I love it to death. I watch it every single year, and I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So that's my thoughts on Jurassic Park. Have you seen this movie? Honestly, who hasn't seen this movie? But what do you think about Jurassic Park? Let me know down in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.